very often, and Aubfox has always come through. You know, was a little bit of a, I don't want to say like an outlier in the scene. You know, he actually came from Melee, funnily enough. That's thus the name, right? But you know, has been coming through, has been making just vast improvements on Soul. Like, I remember when I could just like basically walk up, play like Zato or something, just whip this dude no problem. But now I'm like, all right, wait, I gotta pull out the bridge and lock in a little bit in order to beat him. So gonna try to see if we can keep this run alive here on the winner's side against one of the toughest opponents in the bracket, bar none.
And that's always like, I feel like that's always like, as a TO or, you know, commentator or just a member of the scene, that's like the stories that warm your heart, right? Is like when you used to dumpster this kid that used to show up to your bracket and you're just like, oh yeah, you know, you can kind of play whoever you want against him. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, dang, he making top 8 at our locals now. Like we gotta put some spec on the name. But let's put some spec on it right now. Aubfox trying to get deep into that on ApologyMan, but checked off. ApologyMan does not want the trumpet. He is giving it away in spades. This whole pool's bracket.
Trying to keep this run alive as well. I love that though, predicting the burst. I don't even want to call that like a burst debate, but it's almost like a burst like risk mitigation by going for the outside when they're returning back to neutral.
Oh yeah, no, it's like the burst temp check. It's just like, hey, are you desperate? Okay, cool. Never mind. We go on.
Afro is out. This is a really scary spot for Aubfox.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with the DP there. I kind of feel like that was, you know, if ApologyMan is always just going to wait for the Afro there, he knows the situation benefits him too much to get greedy with the swing, but Aubfox, I mean, hey, you know, like we said, temp check. Test the waters out here.
Oh, 100%. I mean, here we go. We already see it right now.
Yup, finding more pressure into this corner. Meteors, yeah, it's such a hard 50-50 to guess on. Holds onto the bomb for a rainy day. Okay, Bandit Bringer, what we got with this pressure, though?
Oh, the Jonathan Tennant Classic. You already know what it is. It's able to burst, wants to keep ApologyMan in the corner.
Oh my gosh, we were sliding so far. Yeah, the like moonwalk 5 feet. He's just like, hold it, and by the way, I'm gone. Like,
oh my god, I'm still like, what was that?
That was crazy. Oh, eat a banana, get a little potassium, get your brain going. Oh my goodness, you're gonna get an extension off that? I love. Sometimes when it doesn't work, it's like very sad to watch like that. But sometimes when it does work, you're just like, oh, ApologyMan's so cool.
Conversion's coming outside.
Yup. Oh, doesn't quite play out that deflect shield long enough. Taps on it with the 2K, and ApologyMan gets his reward for it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, even though that game did go in the favor of ApologyMan, Aubfox has been locking it in, you know. It's been a real back and forth display. It really seems like it's coming down to like 1 or 2 inoptimal decisions from Aubfox. But other than that, you know, it's been pretty good.
Oh, and speaking of optimal decisions, just starting that off with a raw close S.
My gosh, look at the damage.
Yeah, that wasn't even counter hit. That was just raw. That was just like, oh, hold this real quick. 100 tons on you. Yeah, cross up to get that nice pop up. It's that clear, nice high hit that you're just like, okay, cool, I get to start going. And ApologyMan is going.
Man, I did not think I would ever see a punish on a YOC. That was you always see the counter hits, you always see the blocks, but it's like a punish. Thank you, Mini Faust. Shout outs to you.
Yeah, shout outs for the one time. Oh, finds the hit here. Aubfox, good space recognition of where you're at on the screen. Oh, finds you fuzzying once again. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Wait, what? Yeah. What do we got, Aubfox?
Yeah, gotta watch her behind there, ApologyMan. Aubfox is coming for you. Going for the throw.
Yeah, you know what? He was watching his back. He's like, Aubfox, I saw you shimmy some other players earlier, and I'm on to you. Slight flub there, but gets the instant overhead setup.
This could be really bad here for Aubfox. Really can only eat 1 or 2 of these bigger hits.
Yeah, and Aubfox going for the BRC there.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah. Very unfortunate. I will say, I like the idea from Aubfox, right? You recognize the meter situation. You're like, oh, I can force with 50% meter here, right? ApologyMan, even with positive tension, it's going to take him a second to get to 50. So I'm going to try to force my in. But with no real, like, immediate aggression, ApologyMan was already like, yeah, I know what you want. And again, that's the tier of player that we were talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. It's just like, again, like a lot of it comes down to like, wow, I need to make like, I literally need to make 1 or 2 decisions better, and then suddenly I start to win these games.
Uh-oh. Ooh, yup. And speaking of winning the game, that's a winning the game item right there. Pressure in, pressure out. We're taking you all across the screen right now. In and out the corner a few times, getting you in the spin cycle. What do we got with the pressure, though?
Oh, good block on the fuzzy there.
Yeah, really, really good blocks. Finds your way out and enough FD to get you through to it. Finds that out on the low there. Chops you toesies with that scalpel.
Man, that 2H just so potent. Covers so much range, almost to the point of being unexpected of how far it ends up hitting.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, we're just hitting items on items at people. Yeah, DP punish with the mini Faust just being like, don't worry, Faust, I got it for you. Like, let me jump in.
Aubfox only has one more chance to get anything started here.
Oh, slight mistime on the bomb there. I actually think ApologyMan thought that it was going to combo the bomb.
Oh my goodness! Not able to get that wild assault out in time though.
Yeah, Aubfox mashing out on that one. Finds it. Pressure time? Uh-oh. Yeah, be careful. I was going to say Mini Faust will make that a little bit more difficult. Yeah, you find the 2S, but I mean, that's a hard confirm on a normal hit to just pull out. And ApologyMan, again, tier player, you know, showed what he got.
He's so good. He literally doesn't even have to play the game like that. And he's still just so damn good. It's really just incredible to watch how far those fundamentals can get you once you have them that down tight. And you've been through so many fighting games that you're actually able to just be like, all right, well, I have the fundamentals of adapting down and whiff punishing down and knowing what I need to press in neutral, to the point where it's like, I don't need to be caught up on the latest tech. I can still whip some tail even when I'm a little bit out of practice.
Oh, 100%. I mean, of course, beneath a man of many games, and, you know, like, it transfers to many games. So, of course, you know, hey, if you want to try many games, you know,